Welcome to this series where we are playing the 7.5 update of Farthest Frontier. The game's on pause for a reason which I'll explain in a little while. Now, in the previous part, the focus was very much on trying to improve our defenses. We had an attack from here, which gave us a few problems. And what I've been working on trying to create an internal, you could say, citadel, which will eventually run up through here and then across the top here, because I can't get through these fields here. Now, since the end of the last part, I've been kind of thinking about the way forward and what I want to do in this part, and I've got a strategy I want to try out. So, well, I'll talk about that later on. But the part of the real focus of this video is going to be on upgrading, and this is the reason why the game's on pause. If I zoom in very closely, you can see that if we click on buildings like this, it says that we can upgrade our firewood splitter. This seems to be a key feature once you get to tier 3, is the upgrade. And of course, more importantly, a lot of these upgrades have appeared because I've now got access to iron and bricks. So that's something that I want to look at. Now, the first building I actually want to upgrade isn't showing as being upgradable, which is this one. We've got 50 bricks, 500 gold, and 50 planks. So I want to upgrade the healer's house to a hospital. We're going to upgrade that. I can start the game running now. And the reason I've upgraded that building more than anything else is if I come to amenities, what you will find is that if we can get a hospital, it means we can then build an apothecary, which should give us a reason to use some honey, and I think it's willow and medicinal herbs, produce medicines, which should make our population a little bit more healthier. Now, the other thing I'm noticing is we've got our blacksmith here, and I think what we need to do is adjust the ratio a little bit. And what I'd like to do is get possibly 3 like that, get some tools. So because I want to make heavy tools, but I don't want to make too many. At the same time, we've got to make swords, and also we've got to make some tools as well. In fact, maybe we'll go 4 tools, 4 swords, 1 heavy. But the thing that I have noticed is that if I come in here, if we can find the iron we've got there. In fact, it doesn't look like we've got. What I'm thinking is that maybe we need to build another foundry up here. So, because we're going to need a lot of iron for upgrades and other elements in the game, and I don't think 1 foundry is going to supply enough for the blacksmith and the upgrades as well. So what we're going to do is just put in here, and on a foundry, I think if we can put another factory in there. I actually opened up this area here for a road, so I think if we kind of put across there with a road as well, we can then get this area up and running. And we've now completed. I think I had 1 little gap in this wall and across this area here. Now, if you look at the top, population wise, we've got 236, and what I want to do is move this house and I think we're going to pop the house in there. Now, this is another reason why I wanted to upgrade this the hospital, because moving the houses will make a bit of a difference. And by getting rid of this house, we should be able to complete this wall here. In fact, it looks like I've got an opportunity now. So we're just gonna. So I think we will. Oops, got some rats as well. I don't want to suck up too much of the priority, but I'm gonna come there. Where's my rat catcher? There's the ratty man, and we'll just put you over there. Yeah, I think you've got to be super vigilant with the rats. Where's the other? Where did I put him? He's out here somewhere. I'm sure he is. There he is. And we're just the rats under control. We've also got a theatre over here. In fact, let's just speed the game up a little bit. We've got a theatre over here, which I want to upgrade as well. And we are still trying to empty this stockyard so that I can get rid of that as well. We're also building another brickyard here. Now, something I want to do here is put in another arborist because if I show you the irrigation, you don't have a lot in the way of water here. So what I would like to do is put in an arborist here so that I can improve the water situation. Yeah, we've got the brickyard here. So what I'm going to do is put the food production. Now this arborist, I'm kind of putting in position mainly from the perspective of how can you say, of getting the water. Oops, accept them. 7 travelers. No, I don't want people coming in. Now, the ring for the arborist. What I want to do now is to also put in a wall. So if we come to the walls and defenses, and I want to come down here. That would be far enough. Let me just check again with the arborist. Yeah, I think that would be far enough south. And then we're going to just run this wall over about here. Of course, we're building in stone. I want to put an entrance there, so we've got to have an entrance there, and then I want to come across to about there. Put the wall in, and then want to put you there, and then come to about there. So what we'll have is a wall here. That will leave enough space in this area for another possible field. I'm not sure if the fertility is good enough for food. Yeah, it is. So what I'm thinking, a little bit of, I want to put another field here to be actually, sorry. I can come this way, put a field there. I say this is kind of very much we're going to put a maximum size field, or near maximum size field there. I don't, but we're going to turn off the construction here. This is very much planning. I think we could probably leave that field there. Now, the reason I've kind of come down here with these gates and other items is building abandoned. Where's that? What's up with this then? Okay, we got an abandoned building. That's okay, because we got some new ones here. In fact, that won't be too bad. If I salvage that. I think the problem is that these are the buildings I moved, so that is a bit of a lesson. The other thing I also want to do is Just click on that and upgrade that corner there. Now, back to what I was saying. How we got here? We got. Now, one problem I have noticed with this game is the distance villagers walk. And I want to expand out this way. So what I'm thinking is that we can create a suburb here that will allow our villagers to come out this way. And then that would actually give us a bit more scope, is probably the polite way of saying it. What I'm going to do now is we're going to come to amenities. And where's the... What I'm thinking, we got the wall there, we got this here. I want to leave a bit of space. And we're going to put this here again, which is going to suspend the construction. And this would be our new town residential area here. To that end, what we are going to need is a storage. And I'm going to put a root cellar in, probably just on the, I want it too close to the walls. Put a root cellar in about there. We're a bit close on the population, so I'm gonna just prioritize that, give it a little bit of slack. I'm gonna prioritize this. I feel that we really need to get this up because this isn't oops, it's a cobbled road. I think until we get that, we've got no hospital. I mean, we've got a bit of income, and I think that's actually having an effect on the overall population. So, and we've also got rats. Rats. Got some rats up there, I guess without saying. Yeah, we've got accommodation problem now. We've got another little, see if we can get that prioritized up. Although to be, how many off workers was it? Okay, we're a little bit down. Now, we've got quite a lot of, what we call it here, wood planks. But what I'm thinking is, got a saw pit here. I'm going to reduce this down. In fact, I'm going to, actually we're going to reduce this to 0. Because what I want to do is relocate this saw pit. We're going to bring the saw pit. Again, I feel that on this road here, it's not exactly. If I put a saw pit there on this bit here, I'm just going to relocate that. We've got this here. I think what storage wise as well, I'm going to put a stockyard down here next to the. I'm going to create a bit of a storage area here. And by removing, stricken with cholera, come on. Right, so we've now got a hospital. Health and welfare. And what I want to do now is we can now not do a theatre or an apothecary. Costs us a little bit of money. Not on an apothecary. I'm not sure if an apothecary will improve. Just wondering if we've made a space here, haven't we? Got loads of rats here. Hey, cut it out. I'm just wondering. Right, we've got a bit of a space here. Need to get that wall built. where's our ratty man? I'm thinking that I want to put the apothecary. I'll put the apothecary just down here, and we've got a water problem here. So let me just fix this. Resources. I'm gonna do is put the well, get it on that corner. 54. That's 44. That's 51%. That's 53%. I think if I put the well just outside of the gate like that. Right. Okay, we got raiders. Where's my soldiers? Only got 4 of them, but bring them up to here. Right, they're bashing their way in through here, but okay, we've got guys coming in from over here. Wow, getting a bit of lag. I don't think they're too bright, are they? I think the interlocking towers is making a difference now. We got them from that position, They've destroyed this over here, but it's okay. Building attacked. I think we've beaten them. We've beaten them. Because they've come in through this wall here. Yep. I don't think we lost anything. We can't see any damaged buildings. Obviously they destroyed the wall here. So I'm just going to pause and think I'm not going to I think what I'm going to do is just clear this off here, and then because we got the stone wall here, so we're going to prioritize that. We're going to take this as a hint to plug the gaps. So prioritize that. Oops. We'll clear that. That means we can recover the oops, no. Clear. Oops. And can come in there. Get any more damage down here? No, that's okay. That's good. So what we're going to need to do is focus very much on this area here. Looks like we've also got a trader. Okay, let's just have a look at what we can trade. I think I'm going to stop 20 iron. So we're actually piling up some iron. We got, this is a far above average, so we're certainly going to sell that items. Nope, we can't because he hasn't got enough money. Okay. Well, we'll take as much of his money as possible then. We got here, we got cheese. I'm not sure we're actually manufacturing any cheese just at the moment. He's selling soap, cattle. We got 3,000. I'm very tempted to buy one more cattle, buy and transfer. Right, game run. Confirm. So that brings our herd up to 11. Building's on fire. Right, we've got some spare slots for buildings. Yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to work a little bit on the desirability, the decoration. And we're going to go... I was hoping to get a large park in there, but I don't think it's really going to work, is it? Would probably have to level this. We got a well there, so what I'm thinking is we kind of put some stuff in there. I'm actually going to salvage the building there as well. But we got a forager here. Where are we? We're in the spring. I think we're going to locate this forager outside of our walls. So maybe we're going to put him over about here. So we kind of get him out of this area here. Food stocks are low. Yep, thank you, game. What's up with my fields here? What happened to this field then? I thought I'd allocated it. Okay. Right, what's the fertility here? Right, we're gonna do a bit of... This year's nearly over, so actually just cancel that. Clear selected crops. Oops, no. We're gonna go a good year to get that stuff down. We need to get the weed level down. Then we'll move down to here. We'll go for a bit of weed suppression in the next year, and then we'll come back up to here. I think we will go for something like that, and then we need to get... fertility is pretty good here, so I really feel that we may need to just go straight for wheat here. I know it's right next to this area here. This one again has got a bit of a problem, so again I think we'll have a fallow year followed by another, and then this one I think will have this is frost tolerant. Let's cancel that, and then this is heat tolerant, so we're just going to work on improving that field. This one can stay where it is. I still didn't get a report for the villagers. Is there any way you can look back over the historical record or anything like that? Right. We've got the store here. And the next thing I want down here is a look at this. Bricks. Get the feeling we got bricks here. I'm just gonna get that brickyard finished. I think will make a difference. Now the game's and I think just want to work on the road a little bit here. Whoops, no, don't want that. I'm go down to here, and I know it's going to be a bit unfortunate for the people down here, but what I'm going to do is leave a little bit of space around the actual and what we'll do eventually is take this shelter away, and we'll be able to put in an area here and just effectively continue to build this up as a new kind of area here. So because what we could do is have a utility section along here. We'll get this area built up as well. Okay, let me just go up and we got the ratters again. Getting a lot of rats now. Oops, all about you guys. Return to barracks. Can I adjust this? Just cover that area there. I think we might need another ratter. I'm a little bit worried about the holes in the walls here. So just gonna prioritize this. Right. This is built. I think I'm just gonna prioritize and fill in that corner there and that one there. So I'm not going to worry too much about actually building up the palisade. What I might do is once this wall's finished, actually we can just gonna. We've got piles of stone, so we're okay. Good. Whoops, no. I'm just gonna. Right, that's prioritized. That's prioritized. We can just fill in that side there. I think what we will do is we will upgrade this gate. Oh, I'm actually going to delete that and just rebuild it. I think it might be easier just to rebuild like that. I'll just put in double entrance there. Right, we're out of gold. Can I get that gold mine finished? Right. Do I have any extra workforce? No. Okay. I think this is the vicious circle with respect to this game. Is that right? I think I'm going to upgrade the. I don't know if that's going to affect my. But I think we're going to need more of a firewood cutter because we're down to 42. Actually, while the blizzard is blowing through, I'm going to just look at the harvesting situation. So we're harvesting through there. I think we can kind of harvest these trees here. Maybe harvest a little bit through here as well. Gonna let the game run. Wow. Right, we got another brick maker going. We got the apothecary. We need some money. Okay. We need money, lots of. When we got loads of food here. Actually, my Cooper. That's something. That's the potter. Where's the? Where did I put the Cooper? There he is. We've produced 3 barrels. Now, the question is, are they in store or are they automatically sent to the storage area? That's a question, isn't it? But I'm just going to reduce the number of. I think we got plenty of pottery. Let me just look. We got copper. Materials. Yeah, we've got 253 pottery. So I think we can scale back the pottery. We got smoked fish. We got food. We're going to need to think about a glass maker. We got iron ore. We need some money. Let me just. We need to transfer some gold back to. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there. So that we can get things working. What we got here? Oh, we got a barrel in the root cellar. So basically the game distributes them as is required. I think we will prioritize upgrading that. I'm a little bit worried about the respect to the whether it affects the storage because got a hunter here who's doing his thing. I'm not kind of convinced that. I'm a little bit worried. We need logs and stone. I'm a bit worried about the fact my barn. Yeah, we need more workers in here to. Wow. Well, we got an upgrade. We just need. I think I'm going to leave the workers. Can I get? No. Okay. Right, we've got lots of upgrades going on. Now, what I want to do is just lift those up. So we're not going to do anything just for the moment. It's our rat catcher. I'll put you there. Okay. Right. Oh, we got compost building up, which is not helping matters very much. There's any mistake about my other compost bin. Yep, because that's probably why I've got rats and that building up in the area as well. Okay, something to keep an eye on. Can you prioritize that? I don't want a gap in the wall there. Right, we've got another factory. I'm not too worried about. Well, we go 2-2 with gold on this one here. Now, one thing we are going to need to keep an eye out for is coal. Let me just press here. Because we've only got that one coal deposit there. Right. Right, nearly buildings on fire. Got here. Come on, people. Right. We need to improve this area a bit. What is the desirability here? 22, 36%. I think if we can get some decor in this area, we may need to move some buildings around. I mean, the decor there is pretty good. What we need to do is get the decor up in this area a bit, I think. I think if we put we put one there, maybe one just in there, spread them around a bit, we may actually, yeah, I think I need to work on decor rather than other bits and pieces. How much is left in here? 155. How much have I got stored over altogether? Got bricks. Where's my... We got 315 clay. Okay. Got some new merchants. Time for some bit of cash spending. What we got. This guy's below average, so we don't really want to deal with him. He's far above average, so we'll sell the soap. Some cash. This is average price. The shoes are far below average. We're not selling you shoes for... I'm not selling you wood planks either. I think we will... Actually, no. Let's just go back to this trader. Below average. Yeah, well, you're not going to get that below average. Okay. I'm not selling my valuable goods to you. We can sell the candles, and we do have a lot of pottery, so we can sell that as well. We got some shields. Okay, can we get some? We got a bit of cash. He's selling us medicinal herbs. I'm not sure. Let me just see. I like the idea of getting us some shields, iron ore, cold, crude weapons, tools, wood planks. I mean, we got a bit of money, so I think we're gonna start. Maybe we'll get 8. I thought I'd set this to slaughter. Okay. I thought this actually did it. We're going to confirm slaughter 2 side. I think we'll reduce that to 10. So it looks like we may need another barn. I think I'm gonna give this an upgrade for the root cellar. So we're gonna upgrade that again. I'm just very worried about whether what can we upgrade this from the get-go. I think this is going to be quite important, so we're going to upgrade you as well. I think I don't really want to prioritize anything just at the moment. Let me just check our... We're still running low on... Let me just check again. Got swords, we've got bows, we've got arrows, we've got crude weapons, we've got a barrel. Can we add barrels to our doors? Hmm. So the barrels flow out automatically. You can't allocate them. Again, it's something that I think the devs need to work on from a quality of life perspective, because yeah, if we're making barrels, I'd like to be able to get control of those barrels. In fact, that well is still giving me problems, so we will work on that well there. I think looks like we got everything there except, so we'll just prioritize that. So we're just going to carry on working on this is going to be lost to stress heat. Okay. Got a little bit of surplus now, but I think I'd rather get the upgrades done. That's the pub. This has kind of been hanging around for some time, so I think I started it in the last part. Just prioritize some of these homesteads as well. I'm a bit uncomfortable having them. Right, we've got a bit of a fail there. Given most games, they would be able to squeeze through that little gap there. So we've kind of oops, no, bit of a fail here. Just plug that little gap there. So how much have we got in the way of food? Is my storage is empty. We don't seem to be producing any cheese. It's almost like the milk. Wow. Let me just look here. I think we may need got one smokehouse here, but we've got. Let's have a look at the meat situation. We've got 1,000 meat. Is that from slaughtering the cattle? Why was the milking turned off? It was enabled. Right. Why is this building stop production? Tannery. Why have this game's done all sorts of odd things, which I'm not exactly too sure what. Okay. So we're actually changing to a brick root cellar. That's good. I think we can do that. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, smokehouse. What I'm thinking is that we can get another smokehouse just in there, and what that will do is process that meat, because I don't want it to be spoiled. I mean, we've got loads of storage, but it's kind of I'm going to put a couple more houses down here. I'm going to put them about here. Rotate. I'm going to put them. And we've got this shelter here. What I'm thinking of doing is I don't want to waste it. So what we're going to do is we've got the mines up here. I want to keep the iron mine going, so we'll move the shelter up there. And what I'd like up here somehow is to actually produce a shelter there. And what we're going to do down here is that, whoops, the game's getting a bit big, that these people will provide the workers to the work camp. And we'll just keep pushing up that area there. I know it's not exactly the most sporting way to do things, but I think we're okay. Well, I want to get rid of this big rock here. So I think we're just going to... Eventually we're going to have fields here. Just see, we got a fishing shack down here. Right, I think I was building a fishing shack over here, didn't I? I kind of neglected him. So he's... I think if we can fish here while they're actually building the... Actually, no, we'll set this up just inside like this. And how much fish have we got? Oops. Population growth, agriculture. So we're looking good. Yeah, housing shortage. What I want to do is move you outside. Preferably something about there. Right. I'm gonna plan this a little bit more effectively. So decoration, I'm gonna put you say about behind this house like that. I also would like a shrine possibly next to the like that, and then we'll put some more housing in here. So this is going to be the low rents part of town, like that, and then just... Are we off for logs? We're okay for logs. I'm reluctant to bring this field online. So this is our brick root cellar. It's a shame you can't have the two windows. So partially underground brick structure, reliable temperature reducing the rate of spoilage. So if we can get barrels into there, we need more bricks. I had more workers. Villager killed by predators. Where's that? Oh. Bit unfortunate. We're getting our income up a little bit. Right, let's just do the old desirability thing again. I just want to work on... In these large parks, I think the problem with the large park is that it, like that and there. But I wanted trees here though, didn't I? Oh yeah, that's a mistake, sorry. The arborist is there. What I want to do is put some trees in here. I want to leave some paths in between. And the idea is that we're going to increase the what we call it, of the irrigation. Sorry. So we're going to get some water going in there. Where's my hunters? I don't really want to build the what we call it out here. Right, we've got plenty of room for accommodation now. Let's get rid of that. Right, what we got a little bit of a gap here. Let me just pause that. Prioritize. I think what we can do is salvage and just salvage palisade here. We'll leave this bit here. Got a gap there. And we're just prioritize and fill in that gap there. There. Right, we've got a hunter here. He doesn't really hunt that much out here though, does he? Got here. I think if I'm going to upgrade a hunter, where have we got lots of deer? Seem to be a bit short on deer at the moment. Just have a look round. We've got deer out here. We do have got a big chunk of deer here. Maybe we upgrade this guy. Wow. Okay. A bit expensive, but I think we'll be okay. But then again, we don't really need quite like the idea of upgrading this one. Fruit seller here. We'll just upgrade him. We got maybe I'll upgrade the storehouse here as well. And we got another winter. And I'm going to upgrade this one as well, just to see what effect we've got. I like the brick, but these are in our core area. So, this looks pretty cool. This looks like a real builder. Produces fire the heat. Item produced last week. So this produces 15 items. So what is the benefit of upgrading this beyond the fact that it looks like a better building? Now, so I'm not getting the vibe from the perspective of building this wood firewood splitter, because it just makes the building look nice, but at the same time, I mean, what I wouldn't mind doing is upgrading the. So again, it's very much like we need the iron. Do I have any spare workers? No, we don't have the spare workers. I seem to be a hunter missing. Does that mean I've got a hunter's building that has nobody in it and I haven't spotted it? Let me just take a look round. Firewood is low. Okay. Yep. Okay. was probably killed by our raiders, and I didn't notice. Um, I think what I'm probably going to need is a firewood splitter down here. Well, we got this area here. We got the sawmill in this area. So if I think, let me just check. That's the root cellar. I think we'll put another firewood guy here. Keep everything kind of orientated in the right direction like that. And what that will do is that, succumb to illness. How is my work camp? You're producing zip, aren't you? Because you're going to need to come out here. We've got our people here. Hunters there. Okay, where is the forager? He's doing okay. We've actually got quite a lot down here with that. So where's my hunters? We need to do some maintenance as well. Right, we've lost a hunter here as well. I think this is the one we just upgraded, isn't it? It's not upgraded, is it? Put somebody in there because you're hunting across this area here. Yeah, it's one of the annoying features of the game is the fact that when you when somebody seems to die, you don't get the wow. I think this is going to be my main hunting zone. Look at this lot here. Okay. Let me just look at this. Let me just look. Yeah, this one's still being upgraded. Wow, we're making 100 from manufacturing now. So we're actually getting this built. I'm starting to think that maybe it's time to build the theatre. Just because that would just give a massive boost there, because I can't really bring in more people here because we got an integrity problem with the buildings. So what is this? This is the preservist. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Right. We need a glass maker, don't we? Right. Got brewery. I'm not in a rush to have a brewery, but I am interested in. Ooh, this is nasty. This is nasty on steroids, isn't it? We got that area there. I think if we can put the glass maker. I'm building an arborist here, though, aren't I? What's this thing? I did knock something down here. If I rotate that, put the glass maker in there. We just slot, because that's, I think this is where I put the, I mean, this place is already the nasty industry section, so We put the glass maker there. I know it's not, I mean, I could put a little road here. Just like that. So I think things are starting to come together. They're starting to look good. Again, we've got the saw pit here. Got heavy tools. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we're going to continue kind of just letting our economies expand gently, building up our defenses, trying to upgrade some of these buildings, because I think this is the way forward rather than constant expansion. But at the same time, I do want to work on this little area here so that we can get one, so we can get some money coming in, and two, we can got an expansion here which will allow us to push out and find out a little bit more about what's going on in this direction. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.